'cause I found my way. Cause I found my way, my way, my way.
Today we're going to look at the American dream from a little bit different angle. Not everyone defines their dreams by a Ferrari or a mansion by the water. Some people are just looking to put their kids in the best opportunity to succeed. And one path to success is soccer. Thanks to Title IX, college sports must offer equal opportunity to women. Thanks to the big rosters on football, that leaves lots of opportunity for women. And every college program has a women's soccer program. That's a hint. If you have a girl that's athletic, think about buying her a soccer ball. Girls soccer offers double the probability of getting a scholarship compared to football. In fact, in 2020, 15% of girls high school participants got a scholarship compared to only 7.4 for boys football. Now, in Utah, there's 8 women's college soccer programs, 7 that are D1 and 1 that is D2. We've got opportunity here. In Salt Lake, there are 2 ECNL club programs. One, the Utah Avalanche, where we play. The U19 team, every player has a committed college scholarship. That brings us to our guests today, 2 driven athletes that use soccer to blaze a path clear to the professional ranks and beyond. Now, as success leaves clues, let's see if we can't outline the path for others to follow along. Another American dream story, this time with Utah roots. Brecken Mozingo, welcome. Thanks for making time. Alta High, BYU Cougars,
Yep.
And you had an amazing year. Congratulations.
Thank you.
College Cup, which is the Final Four for non-soccer people. Mac Herman Trophy finalist, just like the Heisman, amazing. 4th overall pick in the pros for your home club, amazing.
I'm really grateful for it all. I really am. I don't know how I got it or how I even was accountable for all that or was able to earn that, but I'm grateful for it at the end of the day.
I believe your foot skill is elite, and it feels to me like you've spent some time on the ball, some time in training. And time obviously spent in training is saying no to everything else. How did you do that as a teenager? Say no to everything else and put time into your craft?
It was definitely hard. I mean, there's an expectation though in my household, we weren't the most financially stable. Obviously, we had some money to afford for competitive sports, but it was it was kind of devotion to my parents, and my dad kind of kept me on track with that. He would always set a planner and just map out every single day, and every day counted.
Love it, that's awesome. Okay, what would you tell a 9th grader right now that wants to get where you are? What would be some advice?
I would say put just time into yourself, recognize what you truly want at the end of the day, and those who agree with you and your goal, or those who are willing to support you in your goal, are gonna find ways to make that time up with you on the side. So if you tell your friends no right now just because you're working towards something, they're gonna respect that.
Okay.
Same thing with your family, they're gonna respect your goals and what you want for yourself. And then everything else is going to pan out how it's supposed to, if they're real ones,
Well, you're amazing. I love watching you play. And all the best. By the way, congrats on the start last week.
Oh my gosh, thanks. Crazy.
So good. You're amazing. Thanks, Brecken. Appreciate your time.
Thank you so much.
Coach, wanted to just do a high-level introduction into your career path. Started as a high school senior, full national team, the #1 high school recruit coming out of high school, USC All-American, national champion, World Cup winner, #1 overall pro pick, 2 Olympic gold medals, 2 NWSL championships, and now the first championship owning player to win a match as a coach.
Thank you for that introduction.
Thanks for doing it. And I'd love to just ask you a little bit about how you did it. When you were, say, a sophomore in high school, where did you see your dreams taking you?
You think you know everything in high school, but you really don't. I never saw the future that would have unfolded for myself. The one thing I know that I always had in my back pocket was prioritization and sacrifice. I feel like those were the biggest things that actually propelled me into all the opportunities and accomplishments that you just spoke on. But it's hard to see the end when you're just in the thick of it and working through it day to day. But I just never gave up, and I prioritized work, my family, my jobs, my school. And when I did that, I just kind of put one foot in front of another.
You took a pause on your career to start a family.
Yeah.
Not once, twice.
Yeah.
And in obviously a professional athlete, it requires the best of physical performance.
Yeah.
How did you do that? How did you decide to do that?
It was so hard to make the career choice, to put that on the back burner, to go in and start having a family. But I knew it's something that I wanted to do, and I always said to myself, I'm gonna give it my best shot. I had seen it done before, maybe once or twice, but it really wasn't that prevalent to
more
see.
common now.
Correct, like professional women athletes go and be moms and then come back to their sport. I tell you, I couldn't do it without my teammates, great coaches, private trainers, the support of my family, and of course my husband. It was a full family commitment, and I'm so thankful that I did it because it paid off, and I got to enjoy my career even more so after I had my children, because I got to see it through their eyes and I got to experience it with them. I feel extremely lucky.
It's amazing. Love it. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Utah's an amazing place to raise a family, and awareness of what can be is the first step. Bring your kids to a Royals game, buy them a jersey, put their name on the back of it. Let them experience other powerful women achieving success. Until next time, I'm Gary Munson, financing the American dream here in Utah.